as the action gets set to continue. Got the Missouri Valley Conference against the WCC on deck. Once again, want to thank Porter Mosier, head men's coach of Loyola Chicago, joining us just before this game. So we get this one underway. And when you look at this MVC team that the coach was just talking about, you can certainly see them as one of the more dangerous teams out here. Pull up. Dixon couldn't find the mark. Long ball, too long. Oh. Fame recovers the miss, puts it up and in.
That's a 2-ball for Frankie Ferrari.
2-ball is good, it's 2 apiece.
Frankie Ferrari, a guy that the 2-time first team West Coast Conference all-leaguer. Guy that can knock down shots.
Now,
a big-time shooter.
I love the name.
Yeah, it's a big-time name, absolutely.
Yeah. But the West Coast Conference, by the way, in case you didn't catch last year's edition, they were one of 8 conferences to reach last year's championship bracket. Lost in the quarterfinals to the MEAC. This year's squad hoping to kind of pick up the torch and go a little bit further. Fletcher here is at the stripe here.
I think Isaiah Pinheiro is a guy to watch for the West Coast Conference. First-team all-league guy this season, and got an average 18 points a game and 9 rebounds. Terrific size for a big guard, really.
After the Carter make 4-3, and I agree. Pinheiro is a beast. Had a great year this year for San Diego. Carter misses it to the right. Dixon trying to set up on Gallinat, who we saw in the slam dunk competition last night. He's got highlight potential. Oh, Dixon, active down low.
I think it's important to note what Porter Mosier said about the screen and roll in this game. If you're not going to switch and you're going to hard hedge, it's an incredibly tough guard, especially with shooters on the floor. Have to be active, and better be active guard Jared Dixon right there, because he gets going, he can get hot in a hurry.
Oh, yeah. Shooter. But 1-2 deserves another. So back-to-back 2s, fighting fire with fire. And then Fletcher with the strong board underneath in the score.
Armand Fletcher, a guy that's not to be taken lightly. A guy that scored 34 in 2 different games this season. His time in Southern Illinois.
Gallinat, open sesame. He catches in from distance. Shot it at about 38% from long range this year.
He'd fall asleep on any pick and roll. Jared Dixon coming off right there, getting some space and showing off the range.
Gallinat, too much sauce on the J. Now he's got to check up. Dixon decides to give it up. Down low he goes. Nowhere to go. Some good D down there from Pinheiro. Now Pinheiro, ooh! You got to finish that off.
West Coast Conference still has not made a shot outside of knocking down 4 twos, and Frankie Ferrari getting a terrific look right there. I don't know how that didn't go in. Great give and go action.
Glenn looking back with a smile after the hard foul. Glenn 6'8" out of Drake. Oh no.
The 90s NBA foul right there.
I'm telling you.
The pain.
No soup for you.
Make them feel you.
Glenn couldn't connect from the free throw line. Did have a stellar senior season though. Named the first team all-conference performer, MVC Defensive Player of the Year, Scholar Athlete of the Year as well. We don't look past that. Also runner-up for the Larry Bird Conference Player of the Year award. So comes in with a pretty stacked resume, without a doubt.
That's the first time we've seen that right there. You saw the West Coast Conference running almost a set play off of a free throw, where obviously the shooter's got to box somebody out and find someone.
Yeah.
Frankie Ferrari wide open, but unfortunately WCC couldn't corral the rebound.
Ferrari misses. McGlynn, nice ball movement. Sharing is caring, as they say. Good knowledge of the rules there from Fane. He understood. I liked it. Is that Carter from the corner just then?
I think it was.
Splash ball. Oh, man. Splashing like a bird bath out there.
What you love about this game is the pace can pick up, and when guys start knocking down shots, it can be really incredible to see the swings on both sides.
Oh, man, yeah. Another look.
That's Phil Fane just hanging on rims in the interior passing. Great job by Nick McGlynn of finding his big fella and letting him go to work.
Yeah, drew the double team, dropped it off. Now here's Fane in a bad position underneath. He turns it over. Still got to be cleared, so get it behind the two-point arc. Carter. No go. Now Dixon. He's licking his chops. Cross, nowhere to go.
Really good defense there.
Where's the pick and roll? Where's the two-man game? A lot of ISO here. Now Dixon quickly out beyond the two-point arc. He misses. Drops it off to Fane. Fane, nowhere to go. But down. He's fouled.
It's probably one where you'd like to see Phil Fane just go right up with it. Use your size. You don't need to put it on the floor. The big fella kind of getting himself in trouble right there.
Yeah, a little bit frantic on the possession. In any case, it's a 12-11 game. West Coast in front of Missouri Valley. And no fouls committed on the MVC.
Colton Carter has come in and making some shots. He's done some really good things for the WCC here. There you go, got a roll. Great action.
There you go.
There you go, there's some pick and roll right there.
And Pinheiro putting it down.
Oh.
He got his James Harden on.
How about the delivery there? Frankie Ferrari, beautiful bounce pass, and Isaiah Pinheiro doing the rest.
Carter, no hesitation. A little too much on the long ball. Now Fane's thinking, let me clear it out for me. Never mind. Now Fane. That
was not a good possession. You take so much time dribbling, and you're putting your guy in such a bad spot.
Yeah.
Come on, Fletcher gets the basketball with 2 on the shot clock, and still these guys adjusting to this short shot clock. It can be strange because it goes so fast.
Yeah, Ferrari, brooms his way to the cup. I tell you, again, no coaches in 3x3. But if there were coaches, they might.
They wouldn't like that defense.
They'd be losing it with some of this.
You see the speed right there. Ferrari, a guy that
right in your living room
scored 1,000 points in his San Francisco career. Whoa!
Fane trying to put a little bit too much on that. Misses the follow. Ferrari can't connect. McGlynn out to the corner. Dixon. Oh, he jabbed him to death and then left him behind. On his way to the rack, lays it in. Nice play there, Dixon.
Missouri Valley needed that. He's seen Jared Dixon make some explosive moves. There's that jab. Get your defender off you and then take some contact, get right to the basket, and finish right through it.
Yeah, moved it to a full-time starting role for the Bears this season. And capitalized on the opportunity. Averaged double figures for the first time. 13 points per game, Dixon, this year.
West Coast Conference is going to get something off a free throw. Mark my words right here. And on the back door, there's some disciplined play that we are seeing out of the WCC. Frankie Ferrari looking for his shot off free throw rebounds. So they haven't got it yet, but it has been there both times.
And really picking up on some of the keys to success in this game. That back door is, as you know, vital. In case y'all didn't know, Robbie Hummel, not only former NBAer, he's a 3x3 pro too, and I got a chance to call some of his games this year on the international.
Sorry you had to see that. I know it's tough to watch.
Oh, please, he's being modest. He was balling last summer. Meantime, West Coast balling right now with a 4-point advantage. We're under 5 minutes to play, 4:13 to be exact.
Okay.
Frankie Ferrari has literally all month to shoot that shot. There is nobody in the vicinity right there, and you give a guy like that, shoots 40% for his senior season, that type of look, good luck.
Yeah. That'll come back to bite you.
Man, the Missouri Valley has been super fortunate on these free throws. That's another time where, again, I believe this time it was Olin Carter is wide open. They just can't secure that rebound and find themselves an open look.
Pull up. Off target, Carter. Hands it off. Gallinat does his dance. Step back, Jack. Cash. 6-point game. WCC. WCC. I added extra seat in there, Robert.
Yes, you did.
WCC in front. 5-point game. It could be over with. And it is.